In sports, the three-day tournament organized by the Nigerian Union of Journalists, FCT Correspondent Chapel between media practitioners, government organizations, and security agencies ended with all parties pledging continued support for each other in future endeavors. Now, speaking to journalists after trophies and medals were handed out in Abuja on Saturday, the chairman of the FCT Correspondent Chapel, NUJ Jide Oyekunle, assured that the objective of the tournament to foster better relations was achieved. Here's more on the story.
Following the rounding up of the tournament, which began on August 3rd and concluded on August 5th, the various organizations expressed readiness for future competitions and collaborations outside of football. The Federal Road Safety Commission emerged winners of the tournament as the NUJ FCT Correspondence Chapel took home the trophy in the novelty match against the Nigerian Bar Association. The chairman of the FCT Correspondence Chapel, NUJ, Jide Oyekunle, noted that football was a valid means of communication and collaboration as he spoke on plans to make the competition bigger.
If you look at the way we work and if you look at the way we operate, journalists, we go out almost on a daily basis and we meet all these agencies. And Nigerian project is not just about one person. It's not just about one organization. So it's a Nigerian project, and there is need for synergy, there is need for partnership, there is need for collaboration, so that there's going to be the country is going to be a better place for everybody to live. So going further, this is just the beginning. This is just the maiden edition.
Players who participated spoke about what winning the game meant to them.
Today, novelty match, we played, and there's a lot of improvement in this particular game we played today. Everybody was very tactical. I was seeing the pass going up and down, and I enjoyed the particular game. And when we went to penalty, and I noticed that we are going to do well in the penalty, and I did my best to save at least three penalties for us to lead the game.
The essence of hosting this tournament is for us to foster relationship within interagencies. And what happened now, it was a good fight. Our first match was between the same road safety that won this tournament. So the NUJ really did well, and again, kudos to the team and to the organizer.
The essence is to let everyone know that there is joy in togetherness. Sport is fun. You know, whenever you say sport, whenever you say football, people are happy to come together. You see that unity, you see that happiness, that willingness to want to unite.
The representative of the FRSC thanked journalists for their part in sensitization and also pledged to maintain its open door policy.
We have a function known as public education. That is how to educate the motorists on how to best use our roads. And without the media, there's no how we can achieve this function very effectively. So I want to say thank you for being there always, criticizing us constructively and exposing us to a lot of publicity.
Kenneth Aneto chimed in on the positivity of using sports as a meeting point rather than social vices.
I think it's important that we begin to look at healthy ways to relax. A lot of people, because of some challenges and the current situation in the country, they justify a lot of ways to use to relax. They can go out to drink, can go out to indulge in other social vices and other activities. So I must commend them for looking at keeping fit as a way to relax, and you can see the joy and the smile in people's faces, those lifting the trophies and everything. So this is a good initiative, and I actually support that. We look at in the coming years to continue to support this program.
Other participants included the Nigerian Police Force, the Federal High Court, the Nigerian Medical Association, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, National Orientation Agency, and the Sports Writers Association of Nigeria.